Hey everybody, today I want to go through how we go about designing some of our billet products. In general, what we try to do is find some sort of issue with the machine, with the side-by-side or ATV, something that it's lacking. The OEMs can only design so much and produce so much, keeping certain things in mind. So there always seems to be open areas for improvement. For example, one of these things here, this is a bed latch for the Can-Am Defender and Commanders. This is just made out of plastic. It is a pretty high durability plastic, but in some cases you can see this one wasn't used very long, but you can see it's already wearing where the tailgate latch hits and rides in certain areas. Sometimes, depending on how you use your machine, if you're using it for work a lot, these can break. So what we do is we'll take this, we measure all the dimensions, come up with a profile for it, make sure that the mounting points are all in the same locations, and we'll basically design our own. Then from this part, then we will go ahead and we will go into our CAM software. Our CAM software basically allows us to create all of our tool paths for our CNC mill. So you can see different tool paths here. The tool's going to come down, it's going to follow these certain paths. For those of you that haven't seen it, this is probably some pretty cool stuff. But for us, it's pretty standard, typical. From there, we'll select our proper tooling to cut this part the right way. Once we have everything figured out, and we go through the process here where we can even simulate this. So if we have this block, we tell it, simulate, go through, see what the tool paths are going to look like, all that fun stuff. Make sure that none of the tools are going to hit or damage the part in any way, shape, or form. And we go, okay, we're good there. Then we're going to say, create the code for the machine. So then this will create a specific code that then we will take on a USB drive or send wirelessly over to our mill. So from that point, head over here. We'll, from the tooling that we specified over on the mill, we'll go and pull out whichever size end mills we need, whatever drills, anything like that's needed, any taps. But for that case, it's a fairly simple part. This is the finished product before we laser engrave our logo on it. Compressor kicked on, so lost you for a second because I went over there and shut it off. Just that way we can go through, continue here, and I got that camera in the machine, so we'll show you a full, sped up version of what this is machining now. So any of the metal chips or anything that come off of this machine, they all go back here into a bin. Let them basically dry out from the coolant, and then I put them in these bins to then go to recycling. But right now that's running a part that we designed from scratch. It's nothing special, it's just our shifter handles. So then we'll take these shifter handles and we'll check the thread, make sure the thread's good, and then from there we will either etch these with our logo if you bought them in their raw state, or we'll send them off to powder coating, and then they get stocked over here. We'll etch our logo in them, and then they get stocked in these bins. So that's the overview process of what we do machining wise for our billet products. And you know, if you want to see more of our products, how we kind of do things, I'll try to do more of these videos. But as always, if you have any questions, you can contact us directly or in the comments. And safe riding, everybody.